evening. My name's Karl. I think people that use the term chillax should go kill themselves. I saw this fat guy on the street. He was chewing on a carrot. I didn't know whether to think he's going on a diet or he's nearly eaten a whole fucking snowman. For my third joke. I was watching this movie on TV. It was about cannibals, and in this one scene it was interesting because this cannibal was chasing this explorer through the jungle, and it went on for a couple of minutes until you started to see the explorer start to tire, slow down, till eventually he stopped, collapsed, and immediately the cannibals picked him up, carried him back to his camp, and he ate him. And I was like, fair enough. 3-second rule. Saw this guy on the street. He was wearing sunglasses. He was walking a greyhound. I was like, man, that is a blind dude in a hurry. He's got places to go, people to hear. I was in a restaurant and the waiter was explaining to me the specials. And he said, the soup of the day is tomato with a hint of basil. And I was like, dude, that's not a hint. You just fucking gave it away. The key to a good hint is to put the answer within it. Here's a suggestion of what you say to your next customer. The soup of the day is tomato plus something beginning with B. It's a man's name. For Christmas I was given wind chimes. They warn me when it's getting windy. I wish I was given bad present chimes to warn me I was getting wind chimes. Ta-da! This is what I really want to do. I want to get up really early one morning, break into the zoo, take all my clothes off, sneak into an empty monkey cage. When the zookeepers walk past, yell out, hey, let me out, I just evolved. People don't like it when they hear about a child being bought or sold. But people do like it when they hear about a child being adopted. So what I've learned from that is that people just want to hear about a bargain. If I ever saw a necrophiliac making out with like a normal woman, I'd be like, too soon. Oh, was that your sick? No, I'll fucking take that. What about this one? This is for you, sir. You know what they say? You can lead a horse to a blender, you can make a horse drink. Suck that one up. I think if I was a diabetic and someone asked me to help them move house, I'd be like, piece of cake, so I can't do it. I think sometimes girls can be more attractive when there's something slightly wrong with them. Hold up. Because it's always like, hey, look at that girl. She's wearing glasses. She looks like a sexy librarian. But I think that's the only time that you can have one of your senses disabled and that's still sexy. Because it's never like, hey, look at that girl. She's wearing a hearing aid. She looks like Granddad. Hi guys, thanks, you've been great. So far. So I was reading this book the other day. Read this book on psychology by the famous Austrian psychologist Sigmund Freud. And in it he says, there are no accidents. And I was like, wow. That means my grandma's been shitting her pants on purpose. That is an old woman desperate for attention. Alright, that'll do it now. Thanks guys, I've been Karl.